This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Three. Minute. Weekend. We've got the lowdown on the new films opening across the USA in multiplexes and art houses for your viewing pleasure on Friday, October 12th, 2018. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm TC Kirkham. 3 films are opening wide this weekend. Mystery thriller Bad Times at the El Royale, starring Dakota Johnson, Chris Hemsworth, John Hamm, Manny Jacinto, Cynthia Erivo, Callie Spaney, Jeff Bridges, Nick Offerman, and Xavier Dolan. Rated R. Critically acclaimed Neil Armstrong biopic First Man, starring Ryan Gosling, Claire Foy, Pablo Schreiber, Christopher Abbott, Ethan Embry, Sirian Hines, Jason Clarke, Kyle Chandler, Corey Stahl, Shea Wiggum, Patrick Fugit, Lucas Haas, Olivia Hamilton, and Brian Darcy James. Rated PG-13. And Halloween family scare adventure Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, starring Jack Black, Wendy McLennan-Covey, Madison Iseman, Chris Parnell, Jeremy Ray Taylor, Ken Jeong, Jesse Goai, Khalil Harris, and Courtney Lauren Cummings. Rated PG. Opening in limited release this weekend, comedy drama After Everything, starring Jeremy Allen White, Micah Monroe, Marissa Tomei, Sasha Lane, Gina Gershon, Dean Winters, Liza DeClement, and Joe Keery. Not rated. Gambling drama All Square, starring Michael Kelly, Jesse Ray Sheps, Josh Lucas, Pamela Adlon, Tom Everett Scott, and Isaiah Whitlock Jr. Not rated. UK thriller B&B, starring Paul McGann, Tom Bateman, Sean Teal, Callum Woodhouse, and James Trottis. Not rated. One of the critical darlings of this current Oscar season, the gut-wrenching true story of a father and son dealing with debilitating drug abuse. The drama Beautiful Boy, starring Steve Carell, Timothy Chalamet, and Amy Ryan. Rated R. Action comedy Better Start Running, starring Annalee Tipton, Maria Bello, Jeremy Irons, Jane Seymour, Edie Gathegi, and Karen Soni. Not rated. Biopic about the fathers of modern-day physical fitness, Bigger, starring Colton Haynes, Julianne Hough, Tyler Hoechlin, Jeff Durand, Robert Forrester, DJ Qualls, Victoria Justice, Callum Von Moger, and Steve Guttenberg. Rated PG-13. Drama Bikini Moon, starring Condola Rashad, Sarah Goldberg, Will Janowitz, and Sayetha Siridan. Not rated. A film that has been polarizing the opposite sides of the abortion debate, the hard-hitting drama Gosnell, the trial of America's biggest serial killer, starring Dean Cain, Sarah Jane Morris, Janine Turner, Nick Searcy, Michael Beach, and Earl Billings. Rated PG-13. Oscar Wilde biopic The Happy Prince, starring Rupert Everett, Colin Firth, Emily Watson, Colin Morgan, and Tom Wilkinson. Rated R. Post-apocalyptic thriller I Still See You, starring Bella Thorne, Dermot Mulroney, Richard Harmon, and Chris Hurtham. Rated PG-13. Crime drama In Echo Park, starring Andrew Asper, Jared Brown, Brian Michael Nunez, Timothy Lee DePriest, Cody St. Angelo, Carolyn Navari, David Barakasi, and Rufino Romero. Not rated. Faith-based Mormon drama Jane and Emma, starring Danielle Deadweiler and Emily Goss. Rated PG. Critically acclaimed drama The Kindergarten Teacher, starring Maggie Gyllenhaal, Rosa Salazar, Gail Garcia Bernal, Anna Baryshnikov, and Daisy Tahan. Rated R, and also premiering on Netflix today. Romantic drama Kinky, starring Vivica A. Fox, Robert Richard, Oba Battentude, and Darren Dewitt Hinson. Rated R. Animated documentary Liana. Not rated. Thriller Look Away, starring India Isley, Jason Isaacs, Penelope Mitchell, and Mira Sorvino. Not rated. Comedy thriller The Oath, starring Ike Barinholtz, Billy Magnuson, Tiffany Haddish, Max Greenfield, John Cho, and Meredith Hagner. Rated R. Crime drama The Queen of Hollywood Boulevard. Not rated. Action thriller Rusty Tulloch, starring Eric Roberts and Richard Tyson. Not rated. An under-the-radar festival hit this past spring, the drama Sadie, starring Sophia Mitri-Schloss, Melanie Linsky, John Gallagher Jr., Danielle Brooks, and Tony Hale. Not rated. Crime documentary The Sentence. Not rated. Romantic comedy Stella's Last Weekend, starring Nat Wolff, Alex Wolff, Polly Draper, Paulina Singer, and Nick Sandow. Not rated. Indian and Swedish horror thriller Tumbad. Not rated. And director Paul Greengrass's harrowing docudrama about the most heinous terror attack in Norway's history, 22 July, starring John Øygarden, Anders Danielsen Lay, Thorbjorn Har, Seda Witt, and Jonas Strand Gravely. Rated R, and also premiering on Netflix today.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service.
Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm T.C. Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
It's absolutely aptacular. The Subject Cinema Android app. Everything you need to be a rabid Subject Cinema fan. Subject Cinema, 3-Minute Weekend, Tuesday Digidex, and Front Row 5 and 10. All right at your fingertips and available instantly. Plus, email and voicemail links, Facebook and Twitter hookups, Patreon support specials, and more is coming real soon. Don't just listen, app it. The all-in-one Subject Cinema podcast app. Android version available now at Google Play or on PNR Network websites. Amazon and iPhone apps coming soon. Don't delay. Download today.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.